Harry Reasoner died last night, and while he wouldn't want a fuss made over him, he was that way, undemanding, unpretentious. We want to talk about his life, for it enriched this business of broadcast journalism. And his passing at the age of 68 leaves us all with a sense of great loss. Jeff Greenfield knew him well.
I'm Harry Reasoner in Belfast, Northern Ireland. This is Harry Reasoner in Peking.
But it isn't the real Harry Reasoner, not the one we remember. Yes, he walked with presidents and he covered elections, but when we learned last night that Harry Reasoner had died, we remembered a different kind of journalist. He didn't cover the issue of aging, he lived it.
At 50, I feel substantially wiser than I did at 30. It may be merely resignation, but it feels like wisdom.
He didn't just come from Heartland America, he celebrated it.
As far as I know, Humboldt, Iowa is the best small town in the whole world. It seems to me that if the world were more like Humboldt, the world would be better.
And in a medium dominated by pictures, Harry Reasoner was always a man of his words.
Before 60 Minutes, the accepted wisdom in television was that what we did was we put words to pictures. And when Harry Reasoner came along, I said, no, we're going to put pictures to words.
Harry Reasoner found the magic in words early. At 20, he read his prize-winning civics essay at the 1944 Republican Convention. In the 1960s, at CBS, he hosted Calendar and hosted primetime essays on bridges and doors.
The closing of a door can bring blessed privacy and comfort, the opening, terror.
And in 1968, Reasoner became, with Mike Wallace, co-anchor of a new CBS magazine show called 60 Minutes. But in 1970, impatient for the news anchor slot that Walter Cronkite owned, he jumped to ABC News. At ABC, Reasoner co-anchored the evening news with Howard K. Smith, then anchored solo. He also hosted his own magazine show.
This program is called The Reasoner Report.
But anchoring was not his natural role.
Some of us are anchors and some of us are specialists, and he was a specialist.
Harry Reasoner. Barbara Walters. Bring you the news.
Nor was he happy when he was teamed with Barbara Walters in 1976 as co-anchor.
It was never anything personal. And as the time went on, and we were almost sorry for any of the misunderstanding.
By 1978, Reasoner was back at 60 Minutes, where his taste for the offbeat story leavened the two-fisted investigative style of his colleagues.
He didn't want to investigate. He wanted to explore.
The great ones always have some tears behind the smiles.
One of his best-known pieces, the one they replayed on 60 Minutes when he retired last May, was Vintage Reasoner, a celebration of the classic film Casablanca, which effortlessly blended the personal with the broader perspective.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Here's looking at you, Harry. Jeff Greenfield, ABC News, New York.
That's our report on World News Tonight. I'm Sam Donaldson. For all of us here at ABC News, good night.
You are about to witness a crime.
This could happen to you. All travelers' checks are not the same.
What will you do?
It's dangerous to carry cash.
Protect your vacation.
Ask for them by name.
Protect your money.
It could happen to you.
In this, our 100th year of helping people travel, we'd like to offer one more piece of advice. Have fun. American Express traveler's checks. Don't leave home without them.